Have you ever had the question whether you matter or not? I recently watched a show on Netflix called 13 Reasons Why, and I have to say how much it was a little difficult to watch. If you haven't already seen it, or maybe you read the book back in high school, let me just tell you, it's based off a book, obviously, about a young girl named Hannah. She had left behind tapes explaining 13 reasons why she ended her life. So for those of you who this might be a trigger, I do want to go ahead and have a warning out there for you. This post is about suicide, and I just want to make sure that, just watch out for the potential triggers that could be there. So when I first read this book, though, back in high school, I cried my eyes out. Watching the actors portray it on Netflix wasn't really any different. Throughout most of my life, I have struggled with depression. I've had, so many thoughts of, ending my life. And one night I had actually attempted it. So that was about 5 years ago, and I'm really, really happy I didn't actually succeed at it. That would have sucked. So that moment in my life is one of the main reasons I became a life coach. I want to be able to help people defeat their depression and anxiety and realize how much they're actually worth. Today I'm married to my best friend and have a happy and fulfilling life. Oh, and the person who saved my life was my husband. I married him. He has been my biggest support during this journey, trying to, just get rid of the anxiety and depression and all the thoughts that were in my head, and, just helping me believe that I mattered. Before he was my husband, he was my best friend, and I'm so grateful for him. So you, my lovely viewers, do matter. So instead of 13 reasons why you should leave, I'm going to tell you 13 reasons why you do matter and why you should stay. Number 1, there's someone who needs you. I know you might not believe it, but there is someone that needs you. 6 of them, actually. Studies have shown that for every one of us on Earth, there are at least 6 people who depend on us, even without saying words. So at least 6 people, which, that's crazy. You might think, well, I have no family, no friends, whatever like that. There's at least 6 people you don't even realize you're affecting their life every day. Number 2, your pet will never understand and be totally lost. You know how your dog always comes up and licks your face every day when they see you? To them, 5 seconds is like 5 years. They won't understand why you're not there anymore, and that'll hurt them more than anything. Your pet will never be the same after you're gone. I know I have my little fur baby, Coda. She's my baby, and I could not live without her. Number 3, solo dance parties. Okay, I know I cannot be the only one. I will just clean when I'm cleaning. I have a broom or whatever. I am just dancing and I'm singing super loud to music, and usually that does take me longer because I'm dancing around. But come on. Number 4, it's pretty much going in hand with number 3, singing in your car. Like any song from Journey, I just start belting it out at the top of my lungs. I can't help it. Every time that Don't Stop Believing comes on, I'm alert, and I'm belting that out. It's awesome. Number 5, your family will never be the same. So this one is a little bit harder to explain, but despite what you might think, your family won't understand if you're gone. There are those who have legit family issues, with abusive families and toxic relationships with their biological parents. They're just their family in part, and for those, I'm so truly deeply sorry. I really hope that you know that you do deserve better and need to be with people who love you. There are so many people that do exist and do love you and care for you, and family isn't so much blood. It is, It's the people who care for you. Like, your friends can be your family. Some of the best relationships, people I call my family, are my friends, and I'm not related to by blood. For most of you, you guys might know, if you've been around this website for a while, know that I'm adopted. So, yeah, my family's technically not my blood, but they're still my family. Number 6, your own place. You'll get to have your own place and decorate it any way that you want. You can have jelly beans for dinner and not wear pants as long as you want. And the pictures you want to hang up, go ahead. It's your room, your home, and you can make your own rules. So it doesn't matter if you put push pins into the wall or put tape on the wall or anything like that. You decorate the room however you want to. Number 7, your children. No matter how old your kids are, they need you. They will never be the same without you. If you don't have kids yet, then you're missing out on the ones that are going to need you. Going into a little detail here, it's kind of like, with your pet not understanding. It's not the same thing, because pets and kids are a little different, but they're both family. That little child needs you. That little dog needs you. You are their purpose. They need you. And if you don't already have kids, if that's something you're wanting, then you can know that you can give them the life that you didn't get to have. Maybe you grew up in a toxic relationship and you have issues with your family like that. You feel worthless, but you can make sure that that child of yours doesn't ever have to feel that way. They will know that they will always be loved. So, number 8, you have a purpose. Everyone has a purpose in life, and it can take some time to find what it is, but it's what makes life so great once you do. So I once met a young woman in the store who said that the only reason she came in on my days at work was because I made her laugh. I had no idea the impact I was making on this woman, but it made my purpose a little bit clearer. I was here to help others smile and find joy. You have one too. You just have to find it. Number 9, sorry. Your wife/husband. They'll miss you. They already love you. My husband is my daily support. On the days when I start to feel sad, he brings me tacos and we talk about it. We taco about it. Okay, it's done. He holds me and he tells me how amazing and strong I am. Your partner will do the same. Maybe without the tacos, but they will make you feel loved. You'll be sitting on the couch and they'll be singing off key to a song while making cookies or something. And there's going to be that happiness that you wouldn't know and not realize that's there if you do end your life. Number 10, sunsets and sunrises. Have you seen those sunsets where the sky turns into like a mix of purples and pinks? It just kind of takes your breath away. And after my attempt of ending my life, there was a sunset that brought me to tears. And all I could think of was how beautiful it was and how I almost wasn't there to see it. Number 11, better days are ahead. At this moment, you could feel like it's never going to get better. But it will. Capitalize on that will. It's going to get better. I can promise you that. Maybe not in an hour or even a day, but things will get better. There will be music and great food, laughs, and beautiful moments that you'll just be so happy you did not miss. Number 12, you are you. Try to say that like 10 times fast. I'm already stuttering over my words over here. So there is not one single person on this planet that is you. There's a report out there saying that there are at least 7 people out there who look just like you, but not a single one of them is you. They won't act like you or talk like you. All of their likes and dislikes will be different from yours. What makes you special is what makes you you. And the world is a better place because you're in it. Now, I've actually met one person that did look like me, and it was a little bit of a shocker. She was just a little bit taller than me, and I was a little scared. It was like looking in a reverse mirror, and it was really scary. And last but not least, number 13. You are loved and matter to someone. There are so many people who love and care about you. They care what happens to you. Heck, like, I care about you. You matter to me. There are so many people out there who care about your happiness. Depression isn't pretty, but having depression doesn't make you ugly. Anxiety is a burden, but having anxiety doesn't make you a burden. You aren't your problems, and you do deserve respect and patience. So there you have it, 13 reasons why you matter. I hope you know how important you are. If you ever feel sad or unimportant, just please reach out to someone. I'm just one click away. Message me anytime. I am so serious about that. This isn't just a job to me, it is my passion and my purpose in life. And I'm on team you. And, as always, just remember to keep smiling. I do have my Heal Your Heart course that is still available for you guys today. The first 5 people to enroll will receive a free Heartbreak Diet t-shirt, and the next session you get will be free. So these sessions are 1 hour long, and then we get to set out your goals, find out where do you want to go in life, kind of pinpoint the anxiety and the depression, but more importantly, we're just going to have fun. You're going to have that support system that you need and what matters to you. So, as always, keep smiling and have a great day. I don't know if this is. Go ahead. Just waiting on the camera to focus. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Or not. Camera, you're really making this so difficult to like you. Hey. What's up? Coda! Oops. I set off the alarm. Coda! Coda! She isn't like listening to me, as you can tell. Coda! 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 Coda's gonna be an internet sensation! Huh? Hey, Coda! I don't know why it keeps going out of focus. Probably because I keep moving. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah. Sorry. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my first video that I've done in about a couple of years. So, sorry if the quality is not as good as it could be. Sorry about that. But just let me know how you guys are doing, what you thought. I'd love to have any likes or subscribers down below. I think I've got it down there. Yeah. And as always, keep